Hey everybody. Okay, so this is going to be a talk through video. I just wanted to kind of touch base with you guys and do a little get ready with me because, you know, Valentine's is right around the corner. All the couples and the balloons and flowers are everywhere. So I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys, encourage you guys to, you know, not get into kind of like a sad type of mood or kind of a bitter attitude is a good one, because I know it can be hard being single out here. You know, I understand all too well being single for now 3 years, because Ariel's 3. I'm just using, this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is the pore minimizing one, the purple bottle. It's going to be like just a quick, nothing major makeup look. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I'm in number 204. Yes? Ariel's right here.
She is a performer.
Oh, okay. Cool. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to send some encouragement your way. Tell you that your singleness is a blessing. Although at times it does feel like kind of like, why me? Woe is me. Sometimes like, why does this person have all of that? Why, you know, why am I still single? You know, I'm doing everything right. I'm taking care of myself. And some people don't really desire relationships, but it's something about the time of year when you see more couples or more engagements that it's kind of like, oh dang, maybe I'm missing something. Like maybe I do want a relationship, or maybe I should put myself out there and see what happens. And that's fine. If you feel you're in a place where you can bring value to somebody's life, then I say go for it if that's what you really want. But don't do it for the reason of, you know, like just because everybody else is doing it. We say we don't do that, but I mean, sometimes you jump on trends and you don't even realize you're jumping on them. So that's just one coat. I'm not doing too much. Have you guys tried the Tarte Shape Tape? I always see everybody use it and I'm like, okay, but really, does it really work for like someone with my skin type? I kind of have like drier under eyes, but this stuff actually, I'm gonna do a side-by-side one day. Maybe I'll do that next week of this and like a drugstore brand that I like, and show you guys the difference, because I actually really like this. This is the color light neutral. If you wanted to know, put a little bit on my eyelids. So don't jump on the bandwagon if it's not something that you're into. If you're not, you know, like if you're fine where you're at. It says in the Bible, you know, if you lust and, you know, you're gonna sin more than if you were married. I'm just paraphrasing. Then it says it's better to be married. But it also says that being single is a blessing. You have so much free time. You don't have to consult with anybody else. Now, if you're Christian, then of course you consult with God and Jesus. If you're just single, enjoy your singleness. But if you've been single for a while and it's just tugging on your heart, like, man, I really enjoy like companionship, or maybe you have someone in your life that like is always encouraging, is always, you know, kind of leading, I guess. Obviously not leading in like a husband type role, but is someone that you see like, if I were to ever have a husband, or if I were to ever date somebody, I'd want them to be like this person because of their character, because of their morals, maybe because of their looks, I don't know. But, you know, that at least you have someone that you know that you can kind of base off like, okay, this person's not really matching up in this area and I really desire that. Don't settle. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but I just kind of want to talk to you guys and encourage you and kind of just get back to my old ways where I just have like conversations with you guys, because I feel like I've, not in the dating world, but in the YouTube world, like I feel like I kind of try to jump on the bandwagon with what everybody else is doing. But I know like my desire is to be an encourager and be a supporter and just be that person that maybe you could relate to, and I can share my stories or my testimonies and my struggles with you guys, and you can kind of see, you know, you're not alone and other people go through it too. So yeah, that's kind of my goal of today. But what have you guys been up to? I'm gonna start my eyebrows. You know, this takes forever. So hopefully I don't just ramble on. So do you see that concealer? Amazing. So I only have 43 minutes on my memory card. So let's see if I can get this done. Before then, just a ramble. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. And I use her number 12 brush. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so hard. I might have to do this off camera. Okay, yeah, I'm going to pause this and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This is as good as it's going to get. So anyways, what was I talking about? Singleness, giftedness, enjoying your singleness. Like for instance, if you always want to travel in your life, but you haven't done that yet, and that's something that you really are passionate about, like you want to travel, you want to explore different countries, don't focus on relationships, because 9 times out of 10, maybe 8 times out of 10, maybe there's like a 2% chance that the person you find is going to want to travel like you and has the funds to travel. You know, like if that's something that you desire to do, just do it. And on the way, if it's your calling to meet, maybe your future husband is in a different country and you'll never know that because you're just going to be stuck where you're at because you're like so concerned about a relationship that you're pushing your desires and your dreams to the side. You know, you never know these things, and I wish I would have thought about that differently before I initially got married. I'm just going to use my IT Cosmetics Live, Love, Laugh Vitality Face Disc. I'm going to use all this. Like I thought I'm always the person that wants to make sure everybody is doing what they are passionate about, yet I put my passions and my dreams to the side. Like that's just kind of the person I am. That's kind of my character, is I really care about people succeeding, and I really care about other people, you know, just doing what they're called to do. Yet I always, unfortunately, don't think about myself in that equation because of self-worth. Like you really have to know that you're worth doing what you want to do. Like for me, this is really what I want to do. I want to be able to film, provide content. I enjoy filming. I enjoy editing. I'm still learning. There's so much to learn, and I'm the type of person, I love to learn things. So that's just kind of like my thing. And my goal, my reason for doing it is because of Ariel. Like I want to be able to travel with her. I want to be able to, you know, show her different places that I've never seen before. So, you know, there has to be the why. Like, why are you doing the thing you're doing? Why are you, you know, settling for this person? Why are you pushing your dreams and passions to the side? So I'm just here to kind of hopefully encourage somebody to not do what I do. Like, it's fine to have that kind of character. It's a beautiful thing, and it brings value to other people's lives, which is kind of the end goal in everything. But you still have to be able to say, you know, I did everything in my will to fulfill that passion of mine, to reach that dream, and you've either reached it and now you can, you know what, now I'm ready, I'm open to a relationship, or, you know, you didn't reach it and you're still going to continue to work on it, but at the same time you're open to a relationship, and wherever God leads you, whether it be settling down or just building different relationships, not talking about different men, but just relationships in general, you know, maybe that's what you should be doing. I probably sound all over the place, I'm sorry. I'm still using that same, I'm just going to apply that all over my lip. Uh-oh. Crash, bang, boom. Ariel's tower fell. All this to say, I just encourage you to enjoy your singleness. If it's not time for you to be in a relationship, don't whine and moan. Don't be bitter. Don't be sour about it. Just, you know, if you got a bunch of friends that you want to hang out with, whether they're single or not, you know, like, just make it a fun day. That way, every year that you're single, you have a memory to go off of. Like, oh, remember last year? Like, we did XYZ. That was like the best Valentine's Day ever. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I love this brush. This is the Morphe M218. But I feel the base is like, it's getting loose. Like the glue is getting loose here. Okay, I'm just going to take some of the highlighter Stick it in a corner, like so. Okay, for the blush, I'm gonna use my Made You Look. Okay, now so for my single moms, because that is what I am, the same thing applies. Now, I've already talked about singleness in a previous video a while back, especially for single moms. You know, my thing is, I don't think it's wise to just bring people in and out, whether you're male or female, single dad, single mom, just to bring, you know, different potentials in and out of your life, because that affects the child as well, especially if the other parent is not involved. So I definitely think, you know, focusing on getting yourself together, the best version of yourself that you can be, do that. You know, be the best mom you can be. Like, I still struggle daily to be the best mom I can, but I'm doing the best I can, the best I know how to. With that being said, I think those are like top 2 priorities. Like, being the best you, which whatever that means. For me, being a Christian, that means being in my word. That means praying regularly. That means feeding that into my daughter as well. That means, you know, praying for others, and journaling for me is kind of like my outlet. And then for her, you know, being the best mom, again, that goes for me reading the Bible, teaching her about Jesus that she already learns in church, you know, praying with her, and, you know, praying for her, just teaching her things that I know, being wise and showing her and not showing her certain things. So yeah, those are like things that are always top priority. There's always times of loneliness. You know, you see somebody that's like real fun and you're like, dang, like why? Like for me, my struggle is, you know, being a single divorced mom, like no one's gonna want me. That's my struggle. So I have to fight that thought all the time, because I see it. I've seen it done, and I see it done constantly, and they're successful relationships. But for some reason, for me, because I still am working on learning my self-worth and loving myself the way God loves me, those are things that I battle, and until I figure out my self-worth, I can tell myself, you know what, I do deserve that, and we do deserve that as a family. So I just encourage you as a single mom or single parent to just, you know, hold on to that. Like, get yourself together, and when yourself is together, whoever God is preparing for you will come into your life when it's that time. Like, maybe it's just not your time yet. Maybe you need a little bit more time of singleness, and you need to build different relationships so that you can see those other things that you need to work on. I'm going to add some glitter under the brow. You know, that little hype that was going on. This is the Glam Rock from Urban Decay Heavy Metals. Sorry, all that talking got me out of breath. I'm just going to add literally underneath the brow, not in the brows.
Like a sparkle massaging.
Huh? Are you massaging me?
I need that.
Thank you. It's so nice of you. It kind of acts as like a highlight for the brow bone. I like it. It's just fun. Single parenting is not easy. And hopefully you have sort of like a community to kind of help you out. Help you in those times of struggles. I have my best friend that lives out here. She's a single mom. Her daughter is now 12. And I have my mom, whom I can talk to, and some people at my church. I have people that are in California that are part of my community, and that's like where I wish I could be. But, you know, now is not the time. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes your desires, like, don't, like, honestly, if I could move right now with no hesitation, I probably would. But that's just not where I'm supposed to be right now. So, you know, and I have to trust that God has something better for me, because He does. He's got the best plan in mind that I don't even know about. You guess what mascara this is based on the wand, the color? You know it. That's my Too Faced. So I just hope that this video kind of like encourages you a little bit, helps you to kind of step outside of that like loneliness feeling. Like, make this something that is not about relationship. Make it about creating a new ritual, or, you know, a new habit or something like that. Something that will take your mind off of the lovey relationship part. Like, it doesn't have to be about a intimate relationship. It could be about friendship. Like, make it about friendship. You know, make it a time where you send Valentines to like your best friend to share with them that you appreciate them and all that they do, etc. That's pretty much all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any lips or anything. Maybe a nude lip, if anything, which would be this Juice Beauty Sheer Lip Gloss in Naked.
Mommy, all done?
Ooh, cute.
Are you all done?
Almost.
Almost?
Yep. Hopefully this encourages you guys and just kind of resets your mind as to like what Valentine's Day can be. Like, it doesn't have to be a definite day for like love, because I heard on the radio the other day a wife was like told her husband, basically she gives her husband a pass on Valentine's Day every year, because she said, if this is the only time that you can show me that you love me, then I don't want anything. Like, it should be a regular thing. So whether you're in a relationship or not, you know, singleness doesn't have to be, again, about Valentine's Day, about having a negative view on it or being bitter because of what happened last year or a few years ago, etc. Make it like a positive thing. Make it a routine to not only, I don't know how to get this out, not only about a relationship, like an intimate relationship with the opposite sex, but more so about loving, period. Like loving your family more, loving your mom or your kids, or you know, your brother, sister, or best friend, or grandparents. Like, showing those people that are in your life on a regular basis, you know, this is one extra special day. Like, every day I love you and I show you that I love you, but here's an extra ounce of my love for you, if that makes sense. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, hit that like button. Make sure to leave comments down below what other type of videos you want. If you like these kind of like talk, get ready with me type of videos, let me know for sure, because I'll do them. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right here, and here is my last video. And there's Ariel, not dressed, not anything. No hair done, nothing. Don't judge me, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to share that with you guys and just encourage you to be content in your singleness, because it's not a negative thing. It's a great thing. It allows you to spend more time with yourself, get to know who you truly are. That way, when that person does come, you know everything you have to offer that person, and that's exactly what they're looking for. So I love you guys. Stay encouraged, and happy Valentine's Day. Bye.